Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Royal Rumble Specials. And anybody who has followed the series will know that what Royal Rumble Specials are all about is about just kind of taking a theme, going into a Royal Rumble match, whether it be NXT superstars, legends, celebrities, etc., etc. We use a theme and we incorporate it into a Royal Rumble match, and it's always been 30 participants each and every time, I believe. I could be wrong. Nonetheless, tonight is quite a simple one, and it's just a random one. Randomly chosen superstars. I don't even know who the superstars are. And oh my! Are we starting off hot? Yes! At number 1 in the Royal Rumble match. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever damn well will be. I may not fully agree with those accolades, but you cannot deny his greatness. You cannot deny the pop he gets whenever his theme music plays. People love him, and people love to see him. And if anybody can outlast 29 other superstars, it has to be this man. Wow! This match, folks, has just gotten glorious, because it's featuring none other than the one, the only Robert Bobby Roode. Whether you call him Robert, whether you call him Bobby, it's one and the same. Tomato, tomato, potato, patata. This is Robert Bobby Roode. One thing that is always definitely for sure is that he is absolutely glorious. You love to chant his theme music, you love to see him, you love to entertain him. Most importantly, you love to cheer for him. He is the one, the only. And what a hell of a dream match this is going to be to start off the Royal Rumble match. Robert Roode, Bret Hitman Hart. Let's go. And with that under wraps, the crowd better be ready for this one, because, I mean, come on, just in the entrances in itself, I mean, it's already damn exciting, this Royal Rumble match. Holy cow. As I said, folks, I don't know who's involved in this one. All I did was I just went into the Royal Rumble, and then I'm just letting it play out. I have no control over who's participating. I haven't even just chosen randomly. I've literally just let it choose itself. At number 3, the 50th WWE champion of all time, Jinder Mahal. Some would say pushed a little too hard at one point, but I mean, come on, you cannot deny he has gotten in great shape, that he is still pretty decent in the ring. He may not be your absolute favorite, and come on, Robert Roode, you just taunted way too much there. I mean, I know you're glorious and all that, but come on. Oh, now Jinder gonna try and get rid of Bret Hart, and really, oh my goodness, Bret Hart's out! What a shocker! I still said, if anybody could outlast 29 other superstars, it was Bret Hart. Wow. Bret Hart clearly a little disappointed with something. I don't know if he just slipped or what happened there. Oh, Rough Rider from Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, whatever you want to call him. The point is, he's here for one last Royal Rumble match. Countdown continues. Who's going to be number 5 in the Royal Rumble? It's the Freak, Lars Sullivan, a man who had so much potential. Unfortunately, his personal life got the better of him, and then eventually he was released, unfortunately. As I said, he had a lot of potential. I saw a massive superstar within him. Future champion for sure. Unfortunately, it just was not to be. And I really hope that he is doing well in his personal life today, that he is doing well in the wrestling scene, or whatever he is still doing. Nonetheless, we carry on. Excitement after excitement. And the Royal Rumble match is now met with royalty as Jerry the King Lawler enters. And he is one of my faves for sure. I mean, if you want a man who can tell a story about not just in the ring, but I mean like just outside of it as well, just a man who was so heavily involved in seeing future superstars when other people didn't, Jerry the King Lawler was that man. He did so much for the company, did so much for the business. I'm happy to see him in this Royal Rumble match. But at number 7, oh, I don't know what happened there. But at number 7 is none other than the former WWE champion, Bobby Lashley. A man who people thought would skyrocket after he returned to WWE. Unfortunately, he was kind of left in the background for quite a bit, left as a comedic character. Had to kind of really make his way back up before he really got back in it. Oh no! Just like that, Jerry Lawler with the elimination of Bobby Lashley. And I believe Zack Ryder was also eliminated by Lars Sullivan at number 8, folks. And this is how random it can get. There's none other than Mike Tyson. What you have to understand, folks, also is that this is just randomness from not just from in-game roster, but anybody I have within the game. So cause everything. That includes Mike Tyson. Oh my goodness! Mike Tyson looked like he was going to get a big elimination, but I think Jinder Mahal ran into him. Stopped him in his tracks. And now, at number 9 is Johnny Gargano, but not just any Johnny Gargano, but a hacker Johnny Gargano. Hacking the system right here. And what? Oh, who did he just eliminate? Who did he just eliminate? I missed that. I didn't see it. It was, oh, Bobby Roode, Roberts. Damn, that's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, I was just going to comment about how he's still in the match. And there's Jinder Mahal now. Jinder's out of it. What the hell? And this is why a Royal Rumble match is so damn exciting, folks. Because at number 10, coming out is none other than Bill Goldberg. Goldberg. I don't agree with him always being around and always taking spots. But, I mean, there's no denying that he always gets a reaction from the crowd whenever people see him. And this is what I'm talking about, folks. What I was busy saying. Jerry Lawler now eliminated. The Royal Rumble match can be so unpredictable, not just in regards with who comes out every 30 seconds, but also about who gets eliminated. Because anybody can get eliminated at any point in time. Number 11 is none other than Humberto Carrillo. Formed a recent tag team with Angel Garza, the most handsomest men in WWE today, some would say. It's up to debate, but straight after Goldberg, this is a bold move right here, but he got him down. Looks like it's paid off. Man, oh, Mike Tyson, you don't want to turn your back to anybody in a Royal Rumble match, that's for sure. At number 12, it's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. And I know that's a horrible impression, but, oh, Randy Savage just taking his time, realize everybody is occupied right now. And just bypassed Goldberg. Just said, nah, I don't want none. I don't want none. That's for sure. What a hell of a Rumble this has been so far, folks. It's been exciting start to finish. And it's not even near finished yet either. At number 13, some would say the executor, the inventor of the Hurt Business, the founder, the founding father, the man who got Bobby Lashley out of the rut is none other than MVP, Montel Vontavious Porter. Definitely he was featured in the underrated Royal Rumble match as well. No denying that he is underrated to some extent. But nonetheless, he is in the Rumble tonight, and he could change things around for himself. Oh, hold on! What's this? What's this? It just went dark there. Just seeing stars. What? What's going on? Oh, it's the Fiend! It's the Fiend! Out of nowhere, an MVP eliminates Johnny Gargano, And Goldberg just speared the Fiend. He was just standing there. What the hell? Let's not forget the storied rivalry, the history between Goldberg and the Fiend as Mike Tyson got eliminated. Goldberg once defeated the Fiend for the Universal Championship. A lot of people were livid about that. It's still a sore topic. But that's what makes them confronting each other that much more historic, that much more exciting. In a sense, you want to see the Fiend get his payback on Goldberg tonight. If anybody should eliminate Goldberg, it has to be the Fiend, surely. But the Fiend right now has to be the favorite in the Royal Rumble match. People are going to want to see the Fiend win the Royal Rumble match. Especially after being released, after being so hot. The hottest character in WWE, the Demon! The Demon is in the Royal Rumble match! MVP eliminated! But talk about your dream matches, your fantasy matches. The Fiend versus the Demon. Imagine that. And that unfortunately will not be seen inside a WWE ring. However, you never know. Balor might be out the company one of these days, and the Fiend and Balor might just meet. That I know people would love to see, would pay a hell a lot to see. And DDT to the Fiend though, but the Fiend straight back on his feet. Just like that. And number 16, it's... I mean, this is going to be canon here. Oh no, the Fiend's gone! By Alberto Correa, how dare you! You a-hole! It's Stuart White. And for those who do not know, Stuart White is my character from my career. So obviously, I am cheering for him heavily in this matchup. Because Stuart White deserves a win. Stuart White, in my opinion, is the best superstar in the ring right now. Yes, always so bold, always so brave. Going straight after Bill Goldberg, but maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. It's certainly taking the fight to him. And right now, it's King Nakamura or just Shinsuke Nakamura. Belly to Stuart White and to Nakamura at the same damn time. And when last did we see Balor versus Nakamura? That's certainly a great matchup to see. Now Randy Savage in a dangerous spot, in a dangerous position. Oh no, Stuart White getting lifted up. Jackhammer out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. And number 18, Australia's own Shane Thorne. You may remember him as T-Bar. Actually, you probably don't. You want to forget that part of him. Who could forget the failure? There was never even a rise, but the damn failure of Retribution. I mean, that was one of the biggest fails of all time. But Shane Thorne has an opportunity to make up for being let down, for being failed essentially, and Humberto Correa's out. Goldberg has been really dominant in this Royal Rumble match so far. I know some would say that's nothing new, but I mean, come on. And at number 19, I believe if anybody can go head to head with Bill Goldberg, it has to be this man, Otis. Been showing a lot more aggressive side to him as of late for the past few months, being sided with Chad Gable. If anybody can go the distance, it has to be Otis. A lot of people, including myself, wish that Otis had that aggressive attitude while holding Money in the Bank, because then he could have been future WWE champion. Nonetheless, right now as the countdown continues, who's going to be next? Who's next? It is none other than the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Another superstar that could be considered underrated. Unless Otis looking for something bigger. Pete Dunne, the clothesline to Stuart White, and Shane Thorne gets tossed out. Oh, and Balor's gone. I didn't even see that happen. Was that Goldberg eliminated? I wouldn't be surprised at this point, folks. I wouldn't be damn surprised. And it's Otis and Shinsuke, Otis and Goldberg going against Shinsuke. Almost seems like it. No! Shinsuke's out of here! Damn it all! As I said, Goldberg's so dominant. But are you ready for some who would say is the most charismatic or the best promo worker of all time? The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. A lot of people say that Dusty Rhodes was their biggest influence getting into the WWE and while they're in the Performance Center, etc., etc. And there's no denying it. And Dusty, no! Not to Stuart White! Stuart White is out of here. I was hoping he could go to the very end. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Sharp elbow to the head of Bill Goldberg from Dusty Rhodes. If anybody has a dangerous elbow, it has to be Dusty. Now Goldberg looking for something big. Big powerbomb to Dusty Rhodes. Man, oh man, what a rumble this has been. And at number 2, things have gotten even more exciting as out of nowhere comes Randy Orton. What a spear to Dusty Rhodes. But Randy, is he look? Yes, turned his attention to Goldberg. He's looking to become the legend killer once again. That was a sharp uppercut into the exploder. Goldberg is out of here. And what a huge elimination that was. Once again, as I said, Randy Orton living up to his legend killer moniker once again. Looking to eliminate Dusty Rhodes as well. But Dusty saying, nah, not if I have anything to say about it. And here is the Tribal Chief's right hand man in Jey Uso. Uso really wanting to prove tonight that, hey, he can go it on his own. He doesn't need his brother. He doesn't need his Tribal Chief. He respects his Tribal Chief, loves his Tribal Chief in Roman Reigns. But tonight, he wants to go it on his own. Insecurity from Pete Dunne. And the strike miss from Dusty Rhodes is very rare that he misses one. But elimination out of nowhere to Randy Orton. And we didn't even get to see an RKO. Come on. Come on! Nonetheless, folks, Curtis Axel is now in the ring. A superstar who definitely wasn't used to his full potential in the WWE. But how fitting is this? Dusty Rhodes and Curtis Axel going head to head. Let's not forget, Dusty Rhodes had some legendary rivalries with Curtis Axel's father and grandfather, I believe even. Larry the Axe Hennig and Mr. Perfect. Oh, and what a perfect driver there from Curtis Axel. And Pete Dunne is gone as the Undertaker is in the ring. And not just any Undertaker, old school Taker, original Taker. The one in his prime, and Curtis Axel's out of here. Elimination after elimination. Surprise entrant after surprise entrant. Dusty Rhodes out. What the hell is going on here? Time after time and out choking the life out of Jey Uso. Man, oh man. Oh, and missed the chop block. Razor Ramon's in the ring. Oh, in a dangerous spot already. Oh, it looked like Taker was going to eliminate Razor Ramon. Jey not having any of it. Maybe realizing Taker is the biggest threat right now. Hey, that's a smart assumption. That's for damn sure. Undertaker, there's a reason why he lasted for almost 40 damn years. At number 27, some would say is lucky number 27, raises edge to the dead man, is Arya Daivari. Some would say he ended up being the heart and soul of 205 Live, because he was certainly there for the longevity of it. He was certainly consistent. Never really got his opportunity on the main roster, even NXT for that matter. Nonetheless, he stuck around. He had faith that, hey, he was going to go the distance. Fortunately, it was not to be. And who is going to be next? I wonder. Oh my goodness. Again, everybody within this game is eligible to be in this Royal Rumble match. And at number 28, it is Ready Player One's own Parzival. Holy cow. Talk about your surprises. This has to be the biggest surprise of them all. Speaking of shockers, Razor Ramon just got the Undertaker out, just got the Dead Man out, and Parzival's got already. Parzival had an opportunity to really prove himself, unfortunately didn't pay off. And at number 29, well, hold on. We saw the Fiend earlier. Is this? And Davari's out. We saw the Fiend earlier. And here's the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt from 2K Originals. What a... I know I've said this time and time again, but what a hell of a Royal Rumble match this has been so far. We've only got one superstar left. Or celebrity or randomness, I don't know. But who is it going to be? At number 30! It's the rapper himself, K-Quick R-Truth. And what a spot to be in. R-Truth, look man, he is underrated. So underrated in my opinion. He has always been so good at his comedic characters, always been very happy with his spot. That doesn't mean he was complacent. He's just made the most of every single opportunity given to him. Oh, and skinning the cat. Oh, and he just holds on. No, I don't know what happened there. I thought Bray Wyatt was choking R-Truth, but then he fell over. Now Razor Ramon in a dangerous spot. And no fighting back against the Swamp Father. Jey Uso after R-Truth. Snapmare. Strike to the back. And come on. Whoop! Whoop! And then, oh, over he goes. And down face first goes Razor Ramon. Razor has officially been in here the longest, folks. But not too much longer than the rest of them. There's picking them up in the corner. Oh. Kicking him away. Clobber to the back of the head. Now sharp elbow to the head of Jey Uso. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, look for the backhand and missed. Razor's got Swamp Father up. Swamp Father's in a dangerous spot. Dangerous position. Swamp Father holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. But fighting back. Fighting back against Razor Ramon. Clothesline to R-Truth. This has been action-packed so far. These are the final four. Razor Ramon, Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt, R-Truth, Jey Uso. Imagine if Jey Uso comes out on top. Imagine that. Imagine how happy the Tribal Chief will be for his cousin. Always said Jey Uso was main event material. That's why he was called Main Event Jey Uso. Nonetheless, full Nelson bomb. That can hurt your coccyx for sure. And our Razor Ramon, I think he's going to be out of here. I don't think he's going to be able to hold on for much longer. I highly doubt it. Now R-Truth helping out, definitely. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, but sharp elbow to the face and strike to the Swamp Father. Razor Ramon is still in it. That is, oh, it looks like Razor and Jey Uso are going to team up for a moment, perhaps. I don't know. Hip toss to R-Truth. Headbutt to the Swamp Father. Oh, but a big sharp elbow to Razor Ramon. Just as we thought Razor Ramon was going to get back in it. It was reversed. Oh, elbow drop missed. Man, oh man. Oh, and Jey Uso's out. Jey Uso's out. And DDT to Razor Ramon. What the hell? It came out of nowhere. And now the Tribal Chief has got to be livid, folks, that his cousin didn't get the job done. Feels like maybe Jey Uso has now embarrassed his family, even though he made it to the Final Four. At the end of the day, Roman Reigns will say Final Four isn't good enough. You have to win. You have to come out on top. You declare your spot. You get such a high spot, and then you ruin it, essentially. Oh, Razor Ramon looking for the Razor's Edge on R-Truth this time. Oh, it looked like Bray was going to interfere. Decided against saying, bring him down. There you have it. Oh, it's Sharp. Sharp kick to the gut of the Swamp Father. Got him up. Oh, into the pop-up cutter. And just like that, Swamp Father to his feet. A clothesline. Man, the back and forth action in this matchup has been incredible. Oh, Razor Ramon, I think, was going for a choke slam. It was reversed by Bray. Suplex to Bray from R-Truth. And now Razor Ramon is stirring. Swamp Father in the corner. Turning him around is R-Truth. What's he going to do? Oh, going to try and eliminate Bray. Is it going to work though? Is it going to work? Bray is in a dangerous spot, a dangerous position. Is Truth going to be able to get the upset elimination? I don't know. Oh no, Bray fighting back. Just like that. And now, oh, R-Truth on the shoulder of Razor Ramon. And look like Bray's going to help him out. Bray's going to help him out. Whether he thinks they're a threat or not, I don't know. But he's out of here. And now we're down to 2. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt. And who would have thought going into a Royal Rumble match that we would see these two in the final 2? This has been a spectacle to watch. And let me tell you something, folks. If this hasn't gotten you excited for future Royal Rumble matches, I don't know what will. Shot to the gut again. Oh, look. A DDT to Razor Ramon. Getting him out of here. Picking him up. Goes on the Swamp Father's mark. Oh, what a huge uppercut. I even felt that. And now, oh, big clothesline. Now Bray just has to hit one big move, I believe. I believe it's going to take one big move from Bray Wyatt to get rid of it. Oh, no! A low blow! Well, I guess they call him the bad guy for a reason. What? What? I mean, fall away slam to Bray, but I mean, is Bray even still in this? After the devastating low blow. Oh, Razor Ramon maybe gonna chuck him out this way. Gonna do the Razor's Edge, perhaps out of the ring, is he? Ah, not quite. But against those ropes, but still, this is all but over, folks. There's no way, surely no way Bray even knows where he is. I don't even care if he's the Swamp Father, the Fiend, anything. You get hit with a low blow, you're out of here. And that's exactly what happened. Essentially, it was just insult to injury by adding the finish and everything to it. It was not needed. It was not needed, not at all. I cannot believe Razor Ramon stooped so low. But I guess it was desperation. To an extent, it was desperation. But at the same time, again, he's living up to his nickname, to his moniker as being the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Hey, and at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do in order to get to WrestleMania. And that's what the bad guy Razor Ramon did. But wow, folks, what a hell of a Royal Rumble match that was from start to finish. Started with Robert Roode and Bret Hart. We had Stuart White. We had Mike Tyson. Parzival. We had Undertaker. We had so many superstars, celebrities, and cause. It was an amazing one. But that's all we have for tonight. If you enjoyed it, if you did, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. I'll see you next time.